Happy Saturday! Hope everyone is doing okay this morning. So we're gonna get warmed up first. Let me adjust my camera. So we're gonna get warmed up first. We've got about 10 minutes of cardio to start. We're just gonna go for some good mornings here. About 10 minutes of cardio to start. We'll move into some strengthening and we'll finish out with a little more cardio. So we won't actually get down on the floor today, but you will need some weights and probably a band as well. Good. Couple more. All right, we're gonna step forward into our lunge. We're gonna open up here and hold. And we can switch sides, hook that hand on the outside of the front leg and open up towards the ceiling. And switch. And switch one more time. All right, let's stand on up, heels towards your bottom. And we're gonna open up those hips to the side. I'm gonna alternate legs here. Good, couple more. All right, hands behind your head, elbow to opposite knee. All right, guys, let's get moving. So like I said, we're gonna do some cardio at the beginning. We've got 5 exercises for 2 rounds, okay? First round, we're still kind of warming up. By that second round, I want you to be really moving with intensity, okay? Getting that heart rate up. Okay, we're gonna go 45 seconds each, 15 seconds of rest in between. Like I said, 2 rounds. So we are going to start with a forward hop, a backward shuffle. Okay, so that's either gonna be here with that hop and shuffle back, okay, or a step and shuffle. Okay, we're going 45 seconds in 2, 1, and go. So if you're jumping, make sure you've got nice soft feet here. Landing with the slightly bent knees, absorbing that shock. If we're stepping, I want you to get a couple steps in each direction, moving and almost in a diagonal here. You can alternate between those two as much as you need to. Excuse me. Good, keep going. Another option here is to squat walk it. Okay, so make this yours. 2, 1, relax. All right, we are gonna move side to side for some side shuffles. Okay, head and chest up, get down as low as you can. We are ready in 2, 1, and go. Let's move it side to side. If you want a little bit more, you can reach down and touch the floor here. You can also sidestep here, okay? Still getting that lateral movement. Good. We can add a twist and punch. And there's a few different ways to make this yours. Good, keep going. 15 seconds. Good, couple more. 2, 1, rest, short break, couple deep breaths. We are going to alternate between some high knees and some jumping jacks, okay? High knees, you can run them or step them. Jacks, same thing, okay? Let's start with those high knees in 2, 1, and go. So knees up. And right into our jumping jacks here. And high knees, run them. And jacks, take it up. And high knees. Jacks. And high knees. And jumping jacks, one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, high knees, one last time, go. And rest, good job. Okay, we're going to get some punches in here. So, hands up, staggered stance. We're going jab, cross, uppercut at the back, okay? So, I'm right-handed, my left, my right, uppercut with my right, okay? 2, 1, and go. So, jab, cross, uppercut. Nice and strong. Tight core here. Breathing. Those hips are moving. That back foot is gonna pivot. Okay, so don't try to keep that back foot planted. Gonna hurt your knee. Okay, if you have knee issues and you're worried about that, you can stay here, okay? Good, couple more. Nice, strong arms. Keep those hands up. Jab, cross, uppercut. 2, 1, rest. Last exercise in our sequence. You're either going to go jump rope, or if you have a step at home, you can do step ups as well, okay? 2, 1, and go. So jump rope, you can do fake jump rope, hops, make sure you're moving those arms. You can also kind of run it instead, just a little jog here. Still moving your arms. Okay, worst case, you come back to here. Nothing wrong with that. Head and chest up, you're breathing, soft feet. Strong arms, keep going. We're gonna go 15 seconds. Good, 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 keep going. 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, we're gonna do all of that one more time. Okay, we're gonna go back to back. We're gonna shorten our rest period a little bit. Instead of our 15-second break, you're going to go about a 5-second break, just enough time to transition, okay? We're going to that forward jump or step into that back shuffle. Okay, take a couple seconds, catch your breath here. All right, you guys are ready. And 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna jump or step forward, then shuffle back, okay? Soft feet, plant, stick that landing, tight core, okay? Our core muscles are huge in our posture and keeping us upright here, okay? Your other option is to step it. Whenever we're shuffling, I want those legs wider than hip width apart, so I don't want you going here. I want it to be legs wide, shuffle it back, okay? That works the outer part of our thighs here, okay? Our glute, it's called our glute medius. There we go, good, relax. All right, right into our side shuffles, and go. These side shuffles also get the glute medius. So not our big butt cheek muscle, but a smaller one, but it's really important in your hip strength. Good. Shuffle, you can add that punch. You can reach down to the floor. Good, keep moving. We're going 15 seconds. Good job, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Couple more. 2, 1, relax. Long enough for us just to get back into those high knees. Okay, you guys are ready. And 2, 1, high knees. Go, knees up. And jacks. And high knees, take it up. Move those arms, and jacks. And high knees, run it. Jacks. And knees. Jacks. Knees up. Jacks. Woo. Got off on the jumping jack there. 2, 1, rest. Okay, guys, we're going back to those punches. Staggered stance, hands up, jab, cross, uppercut. And 2, 1, and go. Jab, cross, uppercut. Tight core. Keep those hands up the whole time. Pivot that back foot. Good. Keep it going. Strong arms here. Good. You're punching the same thing that's in front of you here, okay? So don't try to do this. Okay, there's not 3 invisible people, just one imaginary friend. Okay, keep going. Jab, cross, uppercut. One more. Jab, cross, uppercut, and relax. All right, guys. Last one here, then we'll move into some strengthening. Going for our invisible jump rope or your step ups, okay? 2, 1, and go. So jump rope, we're working those arms. You can also use a step if you have some nearby. Sometimes I just run up and down the steps a couple times if I'm working out at home and I need to incorporate some cardio. Good, keep going, 30 seconds. You can hop it here. You can jog it like I was before. So make sure those arms are moving and you've got soft feet. Best thing is you can't trip over this jump rope. Good, keep going. 10 seconds. That heart rate should be up. 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, it is time for some strengthening. Grab some water if you need it. Bring down our intensity a little bit. Same thing, we've got 5 exercises. Not the same thing. 5 exercises for 3 rounds. Okay, same thing as in we're doing 45 seconds of everything. You can go ahead and grab your weights. All right, so we are just going to start with some bicep curls here. Okay, so just in standing. Regular bicep curls, okay? Nothing fancy, no cool balance trick or anything like that. Just nice, stable base, strong core, strong biceps, okay? If you want to add something to it, single leg balance, kneeling, staggered stance, okay? Feel free, make it your own. We're gonna go bicep curls in 2, 1, and go. And breathing, we're still bringing that heart rate down a little bit, more than likely. Perfect. Good. 20 seconds. This first round, you're going to get 15 seconds of rest in between every exercise. Our second round, we get about 10 seconds of rest. That last round, we're going to go back to back to back with all 5 exercises, okay? 2, 1, and rest, okay? Take about 15 seconds. Then we are going to go into some curtsy lunges, okay? So alternating legs here. Both hips are pointed forward. You're ready in 2, 1, and go. You can add weight to these if you want. You don't have to. So both hips pointed forward. That other leg is going to come back. If that curtsy does not feel good for you, do regular lunges, okay? You can do regular reverse lunges, forward lunges, okay? Pick what works for you. But I don't want you kind of rotating out for your curtsy lunge. Both feet pointed forward, both hips pointed forward. Good, 15 seconds. Couple more. And 2, 1, relax. All right, take your 15 seconds of rest. You're going for an alternating row. Okay, so bent over row, alternating arms, nice flat back. Okay, we are ready in 2, 1, and go. So alternating here, keeping those weights close to your legs. Don't try to hold them too far away from your body. Good. Perfect. Keep it working. 15 seconds. Good. 2, 1. Rest. All right. We are going for some squats with a pulse at the bottom. Okay. Add weights here if you want. You don't have to. I'm just going to hold mine by my sides. We're going to sit down in a squat. We're going to pulse 3 times, and we're going to come all the way up, okay? 2, 1, and go. Sit it down. 1, 2, 3. Come all the way up. Pause for a second, and back down. Good. Belly button pulled towards the spine. You might feel this a little bit in your lower back. That's okay. It's strengthening, as long as it's not sharp pain, okay? Make sure you're protecting that lower back as much as you can, pulling those abdominal, those inner core muscles in towards your spine. Good. Nice and strong. Push it up. Pause at the top. And relax. Good job, guys. All right, so last exercise in this block. This is where you'll need your band. Okay, so keep this band handy. If you don't have a band, you can use really light weights or just do without it, okay? So elbows in tight. It's gonna be an external rotation, okay? So my elbows are super glued to my sides here, okay? I'm just gonna pull this band apart. Those elbows are not gonna leave my side, okay? That's where they are, okay? I don't wanna see this, okay? That's not doing what I want it to do. Elbows in tight. We're gonna pull for 3. Then you're gonna give me 1 lunge on each side, okay? So 3 external rotations, 1 lunge each leg, and I'm gonna do a reverse lunge. Okay, you're ready in 2, 1, and go. So elbows in tight, 3 external rotations. Those wrists should just stay neutral, okay? So you're not gonna go in and out with that wrist. Stand up nice and tall, give me 3 more. It's all coming from your shoulder. Okay, this is a good posture exercise. Everything we do tends to be internally rotated, so these external rotators get kind of weak and don't want to keep us, you know, they tend to get weak and pull us in like this. We want to open up that chest. It's not the most fancy or exciting exercise in the world, but there's method to it. 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. All right, round 2. You guys know your exercises by now. So, like I said, we're going to take shorter rest breaks, just about 10 seconds. Okay, we are going to start with our bicep curls. Okay, so go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to go right in to some curls. And 2, 1, and go. Bicep curls here, nice and strong. If you want to add something fancy to it, go for it. You guys are all pros. You know some variations, okay, that you can do to increase the challenge for you. Good. Make sure we're going all the way up with that curl, squeezing that bicep at the top, all the way out straight at the bottom. Okay, most of us try to cheat it and stop about right here because going to that bottom part of that range of motion is hard. So really try to get it all the way out straight or you're not hitting all the parts of that bicep curl. 2, 1, relax. All right, short break and then into our curtsy lunges. and 2, 1, and go. Nice and strong here. Take your time. Your goal is to keep your pelvis as level as possible, okay? So it's pretty obvious on me because I'm wearing this bright shirt. I don't know if you can see yourself in your camera, but you can see if I start to do this, see how the bottom of my shirt is not in a straight line anymore, okay? So I want to lower myself down so the bottom of my shirt stays parallel to the ground the whole time instead of dropping those hips side to side, okay? So good indicator if you can see yourself, or if you ever exercise in front of a mirror, you can kind of see when those hips start to shift. Good. 2, 1, relax. Bent over rows. We're gonna alternate arms. 2, 1, and go. Flat back and pull. Breathe. Belly button in towards your spine. Your arms are secondary in this exercise, okay? Your primary muscles are those big muscles in your back. Don't let your back get away with not doing anything, okay? Don't make your arms do all the work. It's hard to wake those back muscles up, but think about it. Think about what it'd feel like for you to feel those back muscles working and execute, okay? A couple more. 2, 1, rest. Squats. We're doing our squat with that pulse at the bottom, okay? 3 pulses in 2, 1, and go. Sit it down, pulse, 2, 3, all the way up. Pause for just a second at the top and do it again. Good. Belly button pulled towards the spine. You don't have to use weights here. Okay, so drop them if you don't want to use them. We've got about 20 seconds. Sit it back, pulse, 2, 3, all the way up, 10 seconds. Got time for a couple more. There we go, good, and relax. All right, drop your weights if you've got them. Grab your band. We're going for our 3 external rotations, 2 lunges, okay? 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3. Alternate those legs, 1 lunge each side. Stand up nice and tall. 3 rotations, elbows tucked in tight. Good. Got about 20 seconds here. You're not trying to open that band up as much as you can. You're just opening up to the point where that elbow can stay secured into the side of your body, okay? Good, and relax. All right, guys, round 3. Pretty much no breaks in between, okay? So if you're ready to transition into that next exercise, go ahead and grab you a sip of water if you need it. All right, so we're gonna go back to our bicep curls one final time. You're gonna stand up nice and tall and curl in 2, 1, and go. Bicep curls. Then after this, we've got our curtsy lunges. Good, keep breathing. All the way up, all the way out. Make sure we're not swinging those weights. Perfect, keep it going. 15 seconds right here. Good, you got time for a few more good ones. 2, 1, rest. Short break. We're going right into those curtsies in 2, 1, and go. Give me curtsy lunges. Alternating legs, both hips forward, lowering both hips at the same time. Good. Perfect. "20 seconds right here. We've got our bent over rows after this. 10 seconds, few more. Ooh, losing my balance. 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Give me those lunges, or I'm sorry, your rows. 2, 1, and go. I could see the exercise in my mind. The words just didn't match up. Alternating arms. Long line from the top of your head down towards your bottom. Good. Use those back muscles. And breathe. Nice strong base here. Pushing through those heels, grounding into the floor. 15 seconds. Couple more, guys. 2, 1. Rest. Short break. Check it out. Going into those squats. 3 pulses with that squat in 2, 1. Go. Sit it down. Pulse all the way up. Good. Perfect. Nice job, guys. 3 pulses. Make sure those knees aren't moving forward and back. The hips are moving up and down. Good. Power up through those legs. Stand up nice and tall. You've got 10 seconds. After this, we've got our external rotation with that lunge. 2, 1. Drop your weights, grab your bands. 3 rotations, 2 lunges, and 2, 1, and go. Alternate those legs. Perfect. Take your time transitioning between those 2 exercises and shifting that weight to the other leg. There's no rush. Good. 10 more seconds. Couple more. 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. All right. We are going to finish out our workout with one more bout of cardio here. Okay, these exercises, in my opinion, are a little more intense than our first rounds of cardio. We're just going to do 1 time through, okay, 5 exercises for 45 seconds each, okay? You're going to push, push, push all the way to the end. I'm going to be struggling with you, so do what you can, challenge yourself. Okay, we are going to start with some burpees, okay? So use something to bring yourself off the ground a little bit if you need to. We are ready in 2, 1, and go. So let's go all out with those burpees here. We have less than 5 minutes of class left, so you're not saving your energy for anything. Good, keep going. You can jump or step these burpees in and out. Better than saving these to the last exercise, right? 15 seconds. Keep going. Good, one more. And relax, all right. Stand up, we're going squat and kick. Woo, I'm out of breath. 2, 1, go. Squat, kick, get that leg up. Good. Squat, kick. Try to move with intensity, okay? I even feel myself kind of being like, I want to bring my heart rate down. You don't need to. You're going to be fine, okay? Push through it. You're not going to pass out. It should be uncomfortable if you're in those higher heart rate zones. Good. Your legs might be burning. 15 seconds. Squat, kick. Keep going. Couple more. 2, 1. We're going to go into fast feet. We're going to run it in 2, 1. Go. Legs wide. Run those feet. You can go here if you need to, but move it quick, okay? If you got that fast feet, you're keeping everything through your abdominal muscles pulled in. Run it, run it, run it. We got it. Heels are staying off the ground. Keep going. 20 seconds. I'm getting tired too. You got it, Lakshmi. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. Almost there. 2, 1. Woo! Relax. All right, arms up. Right leg back. We're going to drive that knee forward. Bring the hands down to the knee every time, okay? 2, 1, and go. Nice and quick. Try to go one after the other here. You're keeping everything through your torso as stable as possible, so I don't want you going here. I want that core engaged, stabilizing through that left leg. That left leg should be burning. Your butt cheek is like, what is going on? Get off of me. Keep going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2, 1. Switch legs. Go. Left leg back. Now let's stand on that right leg. Barely tapping that left foot down to the ground. Good. Keep going. 10 seconds. Woo, getting tired. Let's go, let's go. Couple more. 2, 1. Last exercise. We're going side to side for some skaters, okay? 2, 1, go. So, this tends to be, I notice a lot of people kind of using it as like almost a filler and not really giving it, okay, everything they have. So I don't really want to see too much of this thing, okay? It's not a side step. A skater should be farther apart than your normal side step, okay? Wider than your hips. Reaching those arms, okay? You guys have watched the Olympics, you've seen the speed skaters. They're not just kind of, they're not doing that, okay? They're strong, 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 okay? All the way to the end. 10 seconds, keep going. 2, 1, rest. Good job, guys. You made it. Keep those feet moving. Active recovery. Breathe. Don't just stand still quite yet. Especially at home. I've done it before. It's very easy to want to just sit down, especially when you're in your living room. Try not to sit just yet. All right, once you feel like your heart rate is recovering, okay, you can stop your feet, and we're just gonna bring one arm across your chest. If your heart's still pounding, mine is, shift your weight side to side, walk around in a circle while you're stretching, whatever you need to do. Switch sides here, open up your chest, bring that other arm across. All right, we're just gonna stick out one leg and reach towards those toes. If you have something you want to prop your foot up on, feel free. You've got a hamstring stretch here. Make sure you've just got a nice flat back. Try not to round the back there. If that leg is straight and you're folding, you should feel the stretch, okay? That extra rounding of the back does nothing besides cause injury. You can switch sides whenever you're ready. Alright, let's come all the way up. We're just going to roll your shoulders back. Alright, ear towards your shoulder. You can put that other arm behind your back if you'd like. And switch sides. And roll those shoulders back one more time. All right, good job, guys. You are done. Have a great weekend. Thanks for working hard today.